every landlord can feel my pain when I say that a bad tenant can cause expensive repairs, legal fees, and a bunch of time and money wasted. If you are a landlord, then this video is for you. Do not go anywhere because you want to hear what I'm going to say. In today's video, we're going to discuss the importance of a tenant selection criteria for any landlord, whether you're a first-time landlord or you own a bunch of properties. A tenant selection criteria are the requirements that you as the property owner or landlord require for all of your residents. It's a piece of paper that you can either create on Microsoft Word, Google Docs, or another word processing site on your own today, complete it within an hour, and it will save you a bunch of time in the end. The first piece of information that you would want to type on your tenant selection criteria is the property information. Who is the management company? Who is the property owner? What are the property specs? You need to list out clearly how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how much the rent is, and what is included in the rent. Are you including water, or are all utilities separate? Is there a washer and dryer in the unit? Is there a hookup for a washer and dryer, or is there community laundry? You also need to indicate on this tenant selection criteria if you accept pets. If you do accept pets, please charge a pet deposit and indicate how much the pet deposit is, as well as how much the pet rent is monthly. If you're going to accept pets in your property, you also need to list out if there's any restricted breeds. I would suggest before you type up your tenant selection criteria, you look at comparative properties in your market, which is very simple. You can go on Zillow and see what properties nearby yours are renting for and kind of get your price from there. You don't want to be charging $2,500 for a one bedroom when a comparative property in your market, one block over, is only charging $1,600, because I'm sure that a qualified lead will go to somewhere that's comparative and cheaper and not go to your property. So ensure that you're looking on Zillow and ensuring that your property is comparatively priced. And I can make a video about researching your housing market and pricing a rental unit. If that's helpful for you guys, please comment below and let me know. I definitely will make that video. Once you filled out all of the property information for your property, the next thing you want to do is the meat of the tenant selection criteria. Here you're going to clearly indicate what type of resident, in a non-discriminatory way, what kind of resident are you accepting for your property. Here you're going to talk about their income. Do they have to make 2 times the rent, 3 times the rent, 2.5 times the rent? You're also going to indicate the minimum credit score that you will accept. You're just going to spell out the type of tenant that you want. And trust me, this is a huge benefit for a property owner. And you want to know why? Super simple. You're saving time looking through these applications, right? You don't want to just have any and everybody applying for your property, and you don't want to just say, okay, you have the money, move into my property. That's a big no-no. So this tenant selection criteria is saving you time, because if I am a bad resident, right, I will damage your property, I will move in a pit bull, and I will have my baby daddy move in who just got out of prison. I'm a bad resident. If you just say, okay, anyone who applies for this property, move in. Well, guess what? Now I'm moving in with my pit bull and my, felonious baby daddy. We don't want that. So if I have this tenant selection criteria and I look it over and I'm like, okay, so no, this is the restricted breeds. unauthorized occupants, I'm gonna know, you know what, let me go to another property who doesn't have all these requirements. I'm not going to waste $50 or $100 to apply for this property, and I know that I'm not going to be accepted. Who does that? You know what I mean? So the benefit of that tenant selection criteria is that it's really saving you time, it's saving the prospects time, it's saving the prospects money, and it's saving you money, because you don't want to evict someone during this housing market with their felonious baby daddy and pit bull. So again, the tenant selection criteria is very simple to create. It's maybe a page or two just talking about the standards that you have as the property owner or as the landlord, what you will and will not accept, and the property information. And it's super helpful, again, for those prospects who will be applying for your property. So with all that said, I hope this video was super helpful to any landlords that are out there, whether you own one property or you own a bunch. And if this video was helpful, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if it worked for you. And if it didn't, hey, that's okay. Let me know that as well. Say, you know what, this wasn't helpful, but this topic would be helpful. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Again, my name is Jada Brown. I'm a real estate consultant, realtor, and a property management expert. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.